Hello there, my Aries collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. Aries, what's up with your vibe? What's up with your vibe, Aries? Over top of the Emperor, the Empress. Oh, you got the Hierophant. Ooh, you got the trilogy energy here. But look at the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, something ain't working out. So double Aries, and there you got the Hierophant, the Taurus energy. What's your favorite astrologer? Pay attention to the astrology on something here. I feel like those of you single Aries, this is like, this is kind of how you're supposed to be right now. It's kind of how you're supposed to be. Could be some interesting astrology when it comes to you. So do what's your favorite astrologer? Over that's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the King of Swords. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Over top of that, the Hangman vibe. Look, there's like relationships or partnerships falling the fuck apart. But that's kind of how it's supposed to be when it comes to you, Aries. Those of you, the Aries and Neptune, when Aries was in Neptune, pay attention to what that did to your astrology. Because the Aries and Neptune vibe with you kind of changed everything. Especially if you have a strong water rising or moon. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, rising or moon. Ah, look, see the Pisces vibe. This is why I felt like those of you who are single, or those of you, if this ain't romance, this could be like a work vibe with you, especially with that Five of Pentacles there to that Ace of Pentacles. Those of you that avoided a complicated sort of relationship or partnership. Because getting into your energy, the Emperor, the Empresses, right? We only really have one good kind of example of that. Because the other ones have, those relationships or partnerships haven't worked out. So this is kind of interesting with your vibes, Aries. I like it. But it's interesting for you. I don't know if this is you being single as far as relationships goes, or as far as like a business option or a business opportunity with you. Because the Hierophant there with the Emperor, the Empress, this is like the boss is paying attention to the bosses type vibe. Or this is like your boss's boss type energy. There's the Pisces, there's the Nine of Pentacles, there's the Eight of Swords. Oh, yeah. Those of you trusting your... I feel like if you had strong water rising, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces rising, during when Aries was in Neptune, really made all the difference. Seven of Wands. There with the Eight of Cups. There with the Seven of Swords. Ooh, there with you prioritizing yourself. I love Aquarius's vibe, but those of you, if the relationship or partnership isn't quite right, you're going to realize that. So, those of you that avoided the heartbreak energy, that's why I feel like you're single, or you just avoided a rather complicated... I don't feel like you're the higher maintenance person in this, which is why you're pulling that hierarchy, which is why it's like the boss and then the boss's boss vibe when it comes to you, Aries. Or even those of you when it comes to the dynamics of your relationships or partnerships. Emperors and Empresses, it's great vibes, but there's a lot to it. There's a lot to that Emperor and that Empress energy, because they embody all the kings, all the queens. So it's definitely, if you're truly embodying the Emperor, the Empress vibe, you're naturally kind of apprehensive about options or opportunities anyway, and you're going to be rather narcissistic and always prioritize yourself anyway. So you're not signing any shitty contracts. You're not getting into any kind of option or opportunity where you're going to be stuck or stagnant. This is kind of the growth when it comes to embodying that Emperor, that Empress energy. You avoid the messy connections, and you avoid shitty contracts. Again, work, love, life vibes with you. Work, love, life vibes with you. This is, it's a good time for promotion energy as well. But first there needs to be, there's relationships or partnerships not working out first. So interviewing, auditioning. I don't feel a romantic vibe on this because I feel like you were just kind of prioritizing yourself. And even in that emperor, that empress vibe, it's not really letting your emotions overwhelm your decision making. With that Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups there with the Seven of Swords, you've kind of been there, done that. So with regard to any new option or new opportunity, you're definitely going to be making sure that you like the vibes. I mean, it's as simple as that. So you understand the contracts. Oh my goodness. Aries, Aries, Aries. You were stagnant for a reason. I don't know if you got strong Pisces rising or Pisces moon, or those of you Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those of you with a strong water rising or water moon, you knew now wasn't the time. And it's the Neptune influence when it comes to you on this. So do watch your favorite astrologer, Aries. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. Ooh, I love this vibe with you. But again, this is like super smart decision making, right? This is like super smart decision making. Those of you, if you're a Taylor Swift fan, right? I mean, come on. She's the ultimate smart business person. Damn, I love this energy for you, Aries. I like this. There's a relationship or partnership falling apart. And some of you, you get like the option or the opportunity. It's an interesting Sagittarius vibe. So pay attention to what Sagittarius is doing with your astrology. Because I feel like Sagittarius has something really fun and interesting for people if they're avoiding the temptation. So keep doing you. Keep doing you here, Aries. I like this. Those of you, if you like the Emperor, the Empress type dynamic, you understand that there's no... Emperors and Empresses don't make non-smart decisions. They understand what the relationship or partnership is all about. And all the relationships or partnerships have contracts. Fake it till you make it, number 45. 9 energy. It's kind of giving the Virgo blessings. This is also why I don't feel like this is you. If you've just been kind of doing yourself, doing your thing here, focusing on yourself, especially when Aries was in Neptune. Because Aries and Neptune is that, you're as cold as ice. It's that type of energy with you. Really good for my creatives. Really, it's a damn good vibe with you. I don't feel like you're dating. I feel like you've just been kind of doing your shadow work. You're looking at things differently. You're bringing in more clarity. The way you look at your options or your opportunities, you weigh your options, your opportunities very wisely here. There's no... I don't want to say there's no room for the emotional connection when it comes to something, but you're also street smart and wise here with that 7 of Wands with the 7 of Swords. So someone's expecting you to be foolishly falling in love and not making smart choices. Yeah, that's kind of not the vibe with you. Oh, absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful for you, Aries. What are you achieving now? What goal or dream are you achieving? Because I kind of feel like you've been in Virgo mode, just kind of focusing on yourself here. You took a little journey of self-discovery just so you kind of learn how to prioritize yourself. This is a sign of success as well. Aries. With the 7 of Wands, 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords out of the Aquarius vibes. Are you cross-watching for Aries rising? So those of you, if you have Aries rising, Aries Pisces energy with you. And then you got the double Aries there with the Taurus energy. The stagnation energy with you, with the Leo vibes, makes all the difference. So you don't even have a relationship or partnership that you're even thinking about. You could be prioritizing work options or work opportunities here with you. You could be calling in the perfect kind of counterpart to you as well. Because if you're dealing with that Emperor, the Empress energy, I don't feel like that would be a romantic vibe with you, but this could be an interesting work option or work opportunity. It doesn't feel like a promotion energy. It feels like you're dealing with someone who's kind of in the same vibe as you. So you're not going to have the bullshit of that Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords energy. You're both going to be naturally making smart choices. Especially if this involves you signing contracts. If you're a model, artist, curator, you do anything in like the fashion industry or anything when it comes to art. If you're an entertainer, it's like the perfect vibes for you on that. Super smart choices. You're going to be prioritizing yourself, though, with regard to any kind of option or opportunity. So, you got to look at things without letting your emotions kind of overwhelm you. And this is just street smart, common sense type vibes. Nothing that should overwhelm you, which allows you to make smarter, better choices, smarter, better opportunities. Some of you could have the choice to deal with, or the chance to deal with a Aries, a feminine Aries, and then a masculine Aries vibe here. So you could be looking at two different options, two different opportunities, and that's why you had the Emperor and the Empress vibe there as well. Perfect working vibes, but maybe not romantic energy. Or even if it is a romantic connection, you're still, with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, you're nobody's fool. So you're not going to let your emotions kind of cloud your decision making here. Ooh, emphasis if you're watching for like Aries rising. I feel like the Aries rising vibe with this is very, very nice. You're coming from heartbreak. I don't know if the Leo brought the heartbreak energy with you, or those of you prioritizing yourself, focusing on the healing. So if your next relationship or partnership is number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, you're looking at it from that kind of vibe. Ooh, this is success. This is success. But you're going to have to not let your emotions overwhelm you. Oh my goodness. Really good if you're a creative. Really good if you're a creative, or those of you with a new business idea, a new business concept. Something along that lines. This is kind of giving hair, makeup, nails, or esthetician vibes as well. Model, artist, curator. Whatever choice you have to make, you're going to be able to make it, because you're looking at all the sort of options or opportunities and not letting your emotions kind of dictate your decision making, which really makes all the difference. It really does in the end. Pay attention to what Aquarius is doing as well. I like the Aquarius vibes for you. So do watch your favorite astrologer. And you're pulling the Sagittarius energy. So damn, very street smart and wise. Ooh. The Virgo energy feels healing with you. Who's doing like the bougie spa treatments as well? Who's doing like the bougie spa treatments? Creative energy. Maybe you do engineering. It's kind of giving esthetician vibes as well. So if you do like hair, makeup, nails, this could be like the perfect option or opportunity with you. Some of you could be getting a contract. So if there's like a contract with a makeup company or something like that that you're interested in, because I feel like you're going to that Empress energy. You haven't quite achieved that level of success yet, but once you do, you're going to look at things differently. Oh, Aries, for fuck's sake. I like this for you. I don't feel like this has anything to do with romance, though. Especially if you're coming from a heartbreak vibe. I don't feel like this has anything to do with romance. If you're dealing with the Leo energy, they're still dealing with the what's that? The tiger with the thorn in its paw type vibe. Good luck, God bless, peace, love, and light, Aries. Ooh, I love this for you.